Hello and welcome to another Saturday. How's it going? How's people's long weekend? If you're having a long weekend, just how's it going? Because it's Saturday, apparently. Yeah, we're being a little bit more casual, and I am rocking the comfies today because fuck it. Yesterday was family Easter, so today the fucks are zero. At least zero enough. Anyway, it's fine. I'm working on a new thumbnail because I finished art stuff, and I kind of want to use the art stuff, and the thumbnail is making me very angry. So, um, yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. I thought it abandoned me. I didn't grab water. Because I've been like I've been like fussing with this thumbnail. I look at the clock and I'm like, it's 10 o'clock. I need to stop doing thumbnail shit and start my stream. So I'm only like kind of set up today. Uh it's fine. It's fine. Let me know what y'all are working on today. Today is productivity day. So if we don't know what that is, we're going to work. We're going to chat. We're going to vibe. There's going to be some timers. We're going to be doing the Bees, the Gays, and the Lavender Haze, which is 44, 44, 30, and 26 minutes, respectively, for each timer. And if we're feeling particularly spicy, we are going to do a 20-minute timer, which is the dice timer. That one's always like roll for fourth timer, because by the time the fourth timer runs around, I'm usually pretty slacked, or slagged, or whatever the word is, meaning tired as fuck. So, yeah, what am I working on today? Let's see. Today I am going to be working on going through comments, and things for, copy edit adjacent stuff, because today we're working on book one, because I got book one back. So we're gonna be doing that. Hello, Nina. Welcome. How is it going? What are we working on? What's the vibe? Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, I'm gonna be reading over all of the comments I got and feedback I got first, and then I'm gonna like make notes as to kind of like where to make changes. I don't actually really know what to expect in the comments that I'll be getting for this. So, pardon me. But so that's why I'm like, I'm gonna read all the things, read the editing letter, and then start trying to make a plan as to what possible thing, how I'm going to approach. Oh my god. I really should have went back to sleep. What kind of plan, plot, and possibly scheme for edits. I don't know if I am like finishing my sentences as I'm saying them, but it's fine. I probably should have had I might make another coffee. I've already had one. It doesn't feel like it is doing the do. So more coffee might be required. Also water. Bright side, I did eat, so I probably won't get hungry. I might get hungry for by the time the stream is done. Yeah. Nina says, I am working on my Dark Academia that I am definitely not abandoning, hopefully. I have all of the faith in you that you will do the things you want to do when you want to do them. See what I did there? It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to finish this thumbnail. I feel like this thumbnail might be a little busy, and I can't seem to, and then I'll work on stuff. So hopefully, like the first sprint, I'll only spend like 5 minutes working on this thumbnail that is going to replace, like, right now I have the Mortal Masquerade timer, which I love, but I'm just like, I kind of want to do something book one related, because we're working on book one and we're trying to get book one published and stuff and things. So I kind of just want to do a book one thumbnail, but it's being mean and I don't like how it's turning out. It's fine. So yeah. I got nothing. I really don't. It's fine. If we should we just jump? I feel like so last week we did the stream at noon. And I feel like I was slightly more functioning. So there might be a schedule change in my future, I think. Cause yeah. Also, today is really cloudy and gloomy, so that might have something to do with it. I don't know. I am all thoughts, but no thoughts. If that makes sense. I also need to charge my phone because it just gave me the "Hey bitch, why aren't we charging?" warning. So, yay. Okay. I think we should just I think we should do a sprint so we can do the things. I think. So I'm gonna move this over here. You're gonna see an angle change, but it's fine. There we go. I mean, it's not like the biggest angle change because the camera doesn't change. But now I'm looking at this monitor instead of this monitor. So now it's just different. But that way I can use the B timer over here. So I can watch the timer over here. Pardon me. God's help us all. I'm so sorry. This is not going well. Yeah. Timer there. Working over here. Because this is more comfortable to work at, I think. I think. I like this angle better, but I'm used to working on this side. So, does that matter to you guys? No. Is this specifically for me and I'm just saying my thoughts out loud? Yes. We should be used to that by now. So it's fine. Sprinting. We're going to sprint. No, not another one. God. Send help. Send help. Okay. We're going to do the thing. It's fine. How do I stream again? I've only been doing this like how many years, and my brain is just soup. Do 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 do. We're gonna do the thing. Yeah. I really want. I really wish I could delete like all of these layouts in StreamYard and just have this one. Because like I like this one. I don't like the other ones. I want to delete all of them. But it won't let me. Will it? Hold on. I am curious about something. We're just going to do this. I want to do that. I mean, I could get rid of things. But no. There's no delete button. You suck. Okay, I'm going to shut up. We're going to sprint. So we'll see you guys in 44 minutes and 44 seconds. Happy sprinting. Somebody send me the ability to be awake. Because, yeah. Bye. That was the end of that sprint. How did we do? I feel like I need 3 fucking monitors. I fought with Google Docs because it didn't want to open my thing. So I've currently have I currently have the stream over here, my Notion, so I split the screen in half. And then I've got on this monitor, I've got the timer. So that way that's running. And then I've got the Google Doc running on my iPad because fuck. It's great. It's wonderful. I hate it. I don't even know if I like how I'm doing my notes because like I have this table right now that is um uh that I'm just filling in with notes and I don't know how I feel about it at all. I feel like it's going to be way too messy and I'm going to hate it by the end and it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. Okay. And also, I'm like, I'll do some vlog footage, okay? And so I started vlogging, like setting up my Notion, and then I took my phone out of the little clampy thing on my tripod, and it bit me. The little clampy thing slammed down on my finger. So now I've got like this thing, this ouch on my finger. So every time I try to type, anytime this finger hits a letter, I am on day 1 of editing final edits on book 1. I don't like how this, I don't think this is going to bode well for me. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. We're here. We're here. Nina got 315 words. Haven't written in a bit, so trying to get back into the flow is a bit difficult. I understand that. I really, really do. I feel that way right now. I'm just like, what are things? Like, I don't understand. And I don't know. And yes. Like, oh, and also I read that without bringing it up. But you know what? We're here. We're here and we're trying our best. We're here and we're trying our best. I got nothing. I feel like I've just been thrown off by the sheer terror that was trying to get Google Docs to work. Because I'm just like, if I lose this Google Doc, that's all the edits that Mars had done. And then I won't know what to do. So I was like panicking for a good 5 minutes, going like, how do get Google Doc to cooperate? I was gonna if it didn't run on my iPad, I was gonna try to figure out how to export it off of Google Docs without losing the comments because I have no idea how any of that crap works. And so chaos and terror. Chaos and terror. That is what we're here for. Nina says, I already hit my goal for the month, so yay. I am not that upset if I don't get that many words, but still. Trying very hard not to abandon this project because I am genuinely having a great time. That's great. Like, embrace the good times, man. I hope that you have a great time continually. So that way the itch to abandon doesn't get super itchy. Cause yes. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't even know if I'm making sense. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a bit of a mess today. It's fine. And how many times can I say it's fine? All of the times. All of the times. All of the time sounds right. Yeah. I recently became a Scrivener girly. Woohoo! Sorry. I was a diehard Google Docs girly for everything, so I understand the terror, lol. But now with my MacBook, Scrivener is great. I love Scrivener, and I don't even know how to use it completely. Welcome to the family. I love Scrivener. I hate how small the. Hold on, we're gonna make this bigger just for now because I hate how small it is on my screen. Not that you can tell. You like this is just for my benefit. But yeah, no, I love Scrivener. It's starting to lag on me too, but that's because like I have multiple projects in one Scrivener file, so that's like my bad. I don't even know if I'm using it correctly. I basically just go right click add chapter, right click add chapter, right click add chapter. It's fine. I also don't know how to use it. LOL. Kit convinced me to join Scrivener people. Kit is smart because Scrivener is epic. I'm going to be getting Atticus here in a little here once I'm done edits, I'll be getting Atticus so I can start working on formatting and stuff. And I'm terrified of another thing I get to learn how to use. And hopefully I'll be able to use it well. I made my Scrivener all dark. Let's try that again. I made my Scrivener all dark academia themed, obviously. And that is what I live for. How do you theme it? Because that sounds cool. I want my Scrivener to be themed. I mean, I would show it, but I'm not showing books. Like, yeah, mine's just dark and gray because that's just what I turned the page color to. If there's more to that, I want to know. Even though I really don't need to do more styly things, I need to actually sit and edit and stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, and I wouldn't worry about it. Everything's fine, and I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah. Had thought. Now I don't. I have chocolate behind me, and I might eat chocolate while I work on this. Hi, Andy. Welcome. How's it going? What are we working on? Hi. God's help us all. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know. I am like, I've got this like energy of like a bouncing squirrel that's half awake. like pet when a pet wants to nap, okay, but they don't want to nap, so they try really hard to stay awake and they just sit there and you just kind of watch them do that. It's like that, but like sped up. Just like maybe I have no idea if that made any sense. I am just trying to talk and I feel like I'm not saying anything and it's fine and I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah. Feel like we should do another one. Another Sprinty Spront. It's fine. I did a theme from Etsy. I downloaded a theme from Etsy to have as a base because I'm lazy and spent too much time in the appearance settings, tweaking backgrounds and colors. It took so long, but it looks so good. That's awesome. That is so cool. That is so cool. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I cannot stop yawning. Yes. 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 This is that moment where I would drink water, but I gotta get water on my next sprint because that's my I don't really know what to say, so therefore I drink while I think, and I don't have my drink think or my think drink. Yes. So I feel very awkward. I am a mess. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna keep saying that. We're gonna do the do. We're gonna do the do. It's fine. All right. Don't ask what just happened because I don't know. I just realized I have so many tabs open. Is that one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Here. That there. So that's that one. Then we're going to do this one. And then we're going to hate that and we're going to do that. All right. We'll be back after this sprint because we're going to sprint and it's going to be fun and we're going to work. Yeah. We did it again. We did it again. That was another sprint. That happened. We did good things. How'd it go? I'm very meticulously going through the comments and making notes. I'm still on the prologue. I will probably be on the prologue for the rest of today. It's fun. I'm having fun. I'm really excited for this. I'm learning that my descriptions have too much in the character. I can spread out character descriptions instead of like, he was dressed like this and did this and has this look. And I'm just, because that's what I did. And I'm like, oh. So I'm fixing some character descriptions. And I had to look. It's so goofy. It's such a goofy thing to look up. But you meet the BBEG in the prologue. Okay. And he is dressed in this immaculate, like, dark suit, super, super king of the space. And I was curious on when professional people move while wearing suits, if they button it when they stand or when they sit down. Because I've never worn a suit a day in my fucking life. So I Googled this. I was like, it's such a move to just be like, adjusting as you're walking like a preening fucking lion. And so I fixed that. It's the teeniest, tiniest thing to Google. But apparently I wanted to make sure I wrote it right, because our BBEG is a proud, charismatic danger zone. So it's just like, yeah, I am a boss and you are nothing, just without saying a fucking word. It's just how he walks. So I wanted to make sure that was how he walked without saying that's how he walked. Writing is hard. Nina says, I didn't write any more this sprint because I made tea and tried to figure out dinner. Still unsure. That's fair. I did not get that water I told myself I was going to get because I went right back into this. Oops. I did a thing or didn't do a thing because your girl hyper focused again. As she is wont to do, apparently. Because I do things, apparently. Yeah. Still didn't do the thing. I turn on my music. Even though I'm working on book 1, I'm still listening to the Immortal Masquerade playlist. It does not match the vibe at all. And yet it is my vibe and I'm happy. And it's great. And I wouldn't worry about it. I've got nothing. I'm just rambling. I'm rambling so hard right now. Just fine. I want chocolate. And there's chocolate behind me. And there's snacks behind me. There is so much. Like, I've really enjoyed the fact that there is like, I can have so many more snacks now that I have like snacks everywhere in this apartment. So like anytime I am like feeling the pecky of the ish, that there's snacks. Like, can't see it because it's just off camera, but there is a treasure chest of snackification. And I want it now, but I need to work and do things. I might grab something in the next sprint just to tide me over. I've got pepperoni sticks, or meat sticks in the fridge, as well as some cheese. And then I've got chocolate and chips and just all kinds of yummy stuff. Yeah. Or I could just keep working because book stuff is important. Right? Right. I had to laugh though. I kept telling myself, and I'm only thinking about this because you're in chat, Nina, is there was that Sims event that happened in March, and I kept telling myself every week to start it to get the items, and I never did. And I don't feel bad about it. But like, you know, it's fine. Not to toot my own horn, but the playlist for this project is probably the best one I've ever made. Hell yeah. I love when a perfect playlist comes together, cuz it's just like it's like my Mortal Masquerade playlist. It's a vibe, and now I don't want to go listen. It makes the Project Incarnate playlist itself seem random, I guess. Because like for my Project Incarnate playlist, there are character songs, there are arc songs, and there are scene songs, all in one playlist. Whereas the Immortal Masquerade playlist, there's like a character song or two out of 30. But the rest of it is just a fucking vibe. And they work with scenes and they work with arcs, but it's just an overall umbrella of just sexy hotness. And then you have Taylor Swift's Enchanted to Meet You, which is the theme song for like it is. If it was, would it be actually? Because like it is the song that started it all. But I feel like if there was going to be a title card to Immortal Masquerade, if it was ever made into a series, it would be that. But I also don't feel like it would be that. I don't know if that makes sense. Rambling again. Send help. I am just a general sucker for Dark Academia. So I had so many songs already in mind. I love that. There are some really good, like, this song should be in a Dark Academia playlist, I think. But again, I don't really read too much in Dark Academia. My Dark Academia experience is Revelry. Like, so I mean, I was my brain was like, well, that's not completely true because House of Night was kind of Dark Academia, and then I'm like, no, do not bring House of Night into this, brain. That's not true. House of Night is just a time. One kind of random song that I didn't think I would have I would add this. Add is the song Austria. Song Austria is sending to Eurovision. I did not expect a Eurovision song to make an appearance in this playlist. I don't think I know that song at all. But that's par for the course for me because I don't know a lot of things when it comes to like things that reach outside my bubble. How are we doing? We're at an hour 45 already. Damn. I definitely feel like we're going to go for 3 hours. So probably do another. Yeah, we'll I think we're going to end up doing another sprint, if not another 2 sprints. I mean, also, it's Eurovision and you're in Canada. This is true. This is very true. Good point. Yeah. Part of me's feeling like I know we always do the Bees, the Gays, and Lavender Haze, but I kind of feel like doing something a little longer. What do we think? When I say we, I mean you. My project is a stereotypical dark academia boarding school with a mystery and a lot of death. That is a vibe. What is it? Yeah, stereotypical dark academia, mystery and death. I feel like and gay. And gay. Also very important. And gay. Have to have the gay. Gay. I want another coffee. I think this time I'm going to make another fucking coffee and grab a water and grab snacks and continue editing. That'll be the sprint. It won't be like a lunch sprint. It'll be a snack sprint. I have hummus. I might have some hummus for my snack. Katie Ann and Stieg were the ones who told me I should go with the gay option. That tracks. I feel like that tracks. That tracks a lot. What? You know what? I'm gonna go over here. There it is. I think talking about dark academia, and I'm writing a vampire book, and I want a slightly longer timer. We're going to abandon the gays or the lavender haze. We already did the gay timer. I think we're going to do something a little different. We're gonna switch it up, as it were. So I've already done those ones. Those are Jess has some new ones out. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Let's do the crystal moon phase timer. That's cool. We still get the lavender theme. We're just, changing the vibe. All right. I know like the difference between 25 or 26 and 30 is not that long, but I feel like I like the idea of doing a 30-minute timer. Unless we want to do it, do we want to do a 30 or do we want to go longer? That's the question. But I think we're going to do this one. Yeah, what do we think? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. The bees, the gates, and the crystal moon phase. It works. It works. I'm happy. I'm happy it works. Push this button. Drop that. They're really pretty timers, not gonna lie. Okay. 30 minutes it is. I'm excited. So we'll be back after this timer. And I'm going to grab a snack. So, goodbye. Happy sprinting. Just talking about how just I love how that timer ends. It's such a vibe. I mean, we know this. We know this is a vibe. How'd that go? I am almost finished the prologue. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to work the boss's last line as his little henchman is being created. It's very much like this is now your mission. Like with the last thing that this henchman hears before he gets turned into a vampire is, I want the girl and bring her to me. So, even though it takes him 5 years to fucking do it, but there's reasons for that. But yeah. So I've almost done the prologue, which is cool. And then after the stream is done, I'll have like another 3 hours left to work. Because I've commanded myself a schedule where I work on book stuff from 8 a.m. till 3 p.m. Unless I'm really in the vibe, then we can go longer. So I will be working more on it after the sprint, or after the stream. Yeah. So probably happen is I'll finish the prologue and then like during the stream, because we're probably gonna do one more sprint, and then I'll finish chapter 1 today. So we'll be cooking with gas. Absolute gas. Nina says, that's not what Nina says. Arrow 404. No writing, but I got food. Rice with store-bought pasta sauce. That sounds tasty. I had hummus and chips and a teensy tiny little bit of chocolate. I'll probably have more chocolate. But, and I did make more coffee. Coffee. And I got my water. Or, well, my Gatorade. My flavored water. My tasty go-go juice. It was tasty. Not the fanciest meal, but quick. Hey. Meals don't have to be fancy. As long as they give you joy. Like yesterday, we went out to a local spot here. It's quaint, it's small, it's kind of adorable. And I had a chicken Caesar wrap. I only ate half because by the time I got toward the bottom of the first wrap, it was soggy, which was unfortunate because that's what crispy chicken does. It gets yicky. So I only had like so much of it, but the so much I had was actually really fucking good. And it gave me joy. That was the only point. You have food to bring you joy. Yes. Had thought, lost brain. It's so cloudy outside. I keep hearing like bag floaty noises because there's like this random piece of plastic like pack bag. I don't know what to call it. It's just this giant plastic bag that just keeps flying around, and I keep trying to catch it, and I just give up because fuck it. I'm not chasing a goddamn bag around. At some point, it'll stop being windy, or it'll just take the bag away and just stop. So it won't be here anymore, so it won't be my problem. But I keep hearing it. I'm like, what the fuck is that sound? Oh, yeah. So, yeah. It was random. I'm aware. Ow. All right. We can do one more sprint. Which we will do the dice, I think. Videos. I swear I keep hearing my phone go off and I look and there's no notifications. So confused. I'm losing my marbles. I'm losing them so much. All right. 20 minutes? That'll put us at 45. My cat keeps trying to steal the cat treats I have on my desk. As a cat is wont to do. I have that. It's not just my snacks in the treasure chest, it's also Azzy's. So if she's awake and I open the chest, she's like, treats. She's slowly starting to like stop doing that because I open the chest a lot because that's where my snacks live. Yeah. Cats are awesome. So very, very awesome. I need water. Pardon me while I hydrate. Yep. All right. And he's like, is the 20-minute timer long enough? I don't know if it is. I'm just like, I get why people do long timers now. I really do. I'm just like, 20 minutes? 20 minutes? I don't know about this. Actually, hold on. I gotta check something. I also realized that my dumbass kind of forgot to promote my stream today. And I realized that like 5 or so minutes ago. So I'm just like, well, I can't. There's no point in me promoting my stream now. Like I promoted it on Discord, obviously, but not on like Instagram or anything. And it's like, well, there's no point because there's only like less than an hour left. So we're just gonna. My streak so far is 2. I promoted 2 streams so far since my hiatus. That's fine. Yeah. All right. Let's do another timer. Let's do another timer. We're gonna do the dice, which I absolutely love the D20 Adventure Time timer. Pardon. Share screen. Boop. Boop. And oh no. Do we want to pick another timer? Because we can pick another timer if you want, Nina. Oh, there's a new patch coming out, and I'm like, son of a bitch. I do not need to go back and play Baldur's Gate 3 again. Because it's been quite a few patches since I played. And we don't I can't. If I play a game like Baldur's Gate again, I will lose my 8 to 3 schedule really quickly and never get this book done. So I'm not allowed to play Baldur's Gate until like after the book is published. Okay. No, I love the dice timer. Awesome. All right, we're gonna get into it then. And yeah, let's get more work done. Woo! Happy sprinting. Yay. Mute Play. That was the end of that sprint. How did we do? I just read over the comments for chapter 1, and then I'm gonna go back and actually like look at them specifically, because there's a lot, like right in the very beginning, there's a lot I have to fix. So I want to make sure there was nothing else like that pertained to the first like couple of paragraphs. Also, I'm going to heart this. So yeah, that's how I did. Kit and I started playing a game together, are starting a game together, possibly with the new patch, but we really shouldn't because productivity will be low. Mood. Super mood. That's exactly what I'm saying. Baldur's Gate's one of those games. Just eat your productivity. Just nom nom nom. Say bye. Right. I did some brainstorming because I didn't know where to go in this next story. Yay, brainstorming. I am very, very tired. I have a feeling there's going to be quite a few days, like during my work week, where I'm like forcing myself to be productive, that I'm like, I'm not even going to make it to 3, and I'll be like, do I want to keep going? I mean, the answer is going to be yes, but I don't really have an outline. Not the smartest decision for writing a mystery, but that is a future Nina's problem. You can pants a mystery, says the girl who doesn't really write mystery. So I really don't know what I'm talking about. Probably ignore me. It might be safer that way. Yeah, there's some water or coffee. Let's drink some coffee. Coffee's good. I have a vague idea. That's enough, right? Sure. I think it's enough. That's what zero drafts are for. Zero drafts are, you just do the do. You don't think about things like stuff. Vagueness is fine. Editing will be a nightmare, though. Trying to weave all the random strings of evidence and subplots I create. Yeah, that could pose a problem. Just a small one. But I believe in you. I think you can do it. I think it'll be fine. Holy crap. My blanket is just not blanketing right now. But present day Nina only has to finish this draft. Exactly. Just focus on present day Nina. Forget future Nina for right now. For future Nina is future Nina's problem. Yeah. Sorry. Whew. I think we're getting close to the end of our time today, folks. Brain fart. I'll be back on Monday. For sure. Still got to set the stream up. I think I'll set the stream up once I'm done today. But like once I leave work mode, I will set up the stream for Monday. Because Monday will be another Dragon Age Veilguard stream. If you want to watch me play video games, I'm going in blind. I've been hiding under a rock. So I don't really know too much about the game. But that will be on Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll be back for more productivity. What is next Saturday? I'm starting to kind of play things by ear because we're getting close to when I need to like move and things. But I still have another month. So yeah, we'll be streaming again on Saturday. I'm going to switch it. It's going to be noon because I just feel like noon is just a better vibe. That way I can eat lunch before the stream. So we'll switch it to noon Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. All the lurker folk as well. Everything else I need to talk about? I don't think so. So I'm just gonna push the button to do the fucking things. Until next time, I love and appreciate every single one of you. And we'll see you guys in the next video, reel, stream, wherever the hell it is you find me next.